In the dim light of his cell, a prisoner named John stumbled upon an old, worn Bible tucked away in a corner. Its cover was frayed, and the pages bore the marks of time. Yet, as John began to read, a sense of peace washed over him. The words of Jesus resonated deeply within his heart, offering a hope he had long forgotten. From the Sermon on the Mount to the parables of love and forgiveness, John's spirit was stirred by the message of compassion and redemption. He realized that despite his past, a new path was being laid before him, one that promised freedom beyond physical walls. Eager to share this newfound hope, John began discussing the teachings of Jesus with his fellow inmates. He spoke of love, urging them to love their neighbors as themselves, even in the confines of their prison. He recounted the story of the Good Samaritan, emphasizing the importance of showing mercy and kindness to all, regardless of their past or present circumstances. The words of Jesus about forgiveness struck a particular chord, inspiring many to seek reconciliation with those they had wronged. As John's fellow inmates listened, they too felt the stirrings of change within their hearts. John's efforts did not go unnoticed. Slowly, a small group of prisoners began gathering regularly to hear more about Jesus' teachings. They would discuss the profound lessons of humility, service, and the transformative power of faith. Stories of Jesus healing the sick and comforting the brokenhearted filled them with a sense of purpose and a desire to emulate his example. The prison, once a place of despair and hopelessness, began to echo with conversations about love, forgiveness, and the possibility of a new beginning. The change in atmosphere was palpable, as hearts began to soften and relationships started to mend. Through this journey, John and his fellow inmates discovered a sense of community and solidarity rooted in the teachings of Jesus. They found that in sharing the word, they were not only lifting each other but also experiencing personal transformation. The Bible had become more than a book, it was a beacon of hope and a guide for living a life aligned with the virtues Jesus espoused. In the confines of their prison, they learned that true freedom came from embracing the love and teachings of Jesus, setting their spirits free even as they remained behind bars.